I really want to know, Phantom, what you said here. Because this is psychological warfare. You know, we see boxers do it. This one would kill me. What's up, YouTube? Ozzy back with another one. Your favorite Tekken vet, ex-organizer. And guys, today we're revisiting one of Tekken's most disrespectful moments in Tekken history. And what's crazy, this moment actually happened at my event that I was commentating. Recently, I saw it featured in a video by Ochoto where he broke it down in his video as one of the most disrespectful moments in Tekken. And then I saw the clip come up and I was like, hold on, that's from Lionz Den. That's from my event. So today, guys, I want to give you back that moment from someone who actually lived it. And I would love to hear from the players. The match is actually between Devil and the Phantom. Moment that has now become a Lionz Den classic. At the time, Lionz Den was becoming one of the most competitive grassroots events in London, in Europe, right? So we had killers coming through from all over the world. Top players, hungry players, people trying to make their name. And I knew Phantom from Damage Gem. So this kid come from Poland, called Arthur. He went by the name of Devil and he made a name for himself. Just giving you a background information, the atmosphere here was intense. If you've ever been to a real offline grassroots level, everyone is behind you. None of these guys had headphones. This was completely raw. So the players, you see, they're locked in here and everyone was waiting for something to happen. That exactly what set the scene. And the thing about Tekken is, it's not just about winning, it's sometimes about how you win. Catching those viral moments. Let's play it. Gosh, I missed tag too, man. Olga's not even in the game. I'd love to see him come back. So look at this. I don't know what's happened here. You got JDCR in the back. You got Core in the back. 2 Evolution champions. And this brother here just go to him like, what's up? What you think about that, player? Now, Phantom, I don't know what was said here. I really want to know, Phantom, what you said here. Because this is psychological warfare. You know, we see boxers do it prior to a press conference, right? Trying to get in each other's head. This is happening right there and then. Trash talk. I want to know what was said. Did Phantom say you were lucky? What was said here? What was said here? Now, I'm on the mic here, guys, yeah? With my mate, Michael Grant. They're going into the next game. I don't know if you can hear the crowd. It's a bit too loud. Look, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. So he's reached out for a handshake. So you know what? Let the best man win. Now listen, watch this. Snubbed him, man. Guys, the crowd goes crazy. Like, everyone's watching this on the projector. Hey, let the best man win. No, fuck you. Guys, you had to be there. The noise was deafening. My voice went. And then how is Phantom feeling at this moment that this brother just disrespected me? I want to give you an insight, yeah? Phantom is a big guy. He's 6'6", massive dude. And Arthur's not that size. But he's just look at the way Devil was just looking at him. Trolling the shit out of him. We got JDCR in the back, you got Core in the back. And little Phantom goes, yeah, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna show you what's up. Look, you know, I love Phantom. I love Phantom. Fratello. I'd love to just get your thoughts on what happened here, man. I wonder what he was saying. I would have loved to get these guys mic'd up. So guys, bear in mind, no headphones, yeah, like you see in esports now. This is raw grassroots Tekken right here. Real shit. You can hear everything. This is where character development and your skills are actually honed. I'll be honest. Okay, so we go into the final game now, right? This one would kill me. Phantom is a crazy motherfucker. Bro, you can't say he don't love Raven, yo. You can't say he don't love Raven. He's like, come take this with your bitch ass. That finished me. And you know what? The bad thing is, whoever was running the stream, big up CKT, yeah? They knew their fucking camera work was on point. They knew, go play a reaction straight away after he wins this. Look, straight away. Yeah? That's so funny. So look, he takes a 2-0 lead. Look, and he's kind of like, oh, what's happened? 2-0 lead. Guys, honestly, the crowd, if you can hear the crowd, it's so loud. Honestly, it was deafening. Gosh, I miss Wang. Now, you see, the juggles were dropped here. You know, this is another thing. Playing online, then playing in the Coliseum. Guys, it's night and day. You can't tell me playing online is fun when you've experienced this. Only these two can really say we done something together. We built a special memory together. He should have won this. Phantom should have won this so many times. But pressure is a real thing. Look at this. Look, he's going mad. He's going mad. And I was going mad on the mic as well. Look, he's going mad. Look at the geezer in the back. I think that's JDCR's friend. JDCR was loving it. The whole crowd was loving it. And they went to the final round, man. Look, Phantom's on low health, and he still never gave up. He showed true resilience here. Look at that. Oh, throwing out back turn. Look at that. He dropped the juggle here. Oh, this is heartbreaking, man. Phantom should have won this game. Well, that's me jumping on stage. I think I was trying to congratulate both. I was trying to congratulate both, but look at this. No, we got to see this. Missed the punch parry, right? Back turn. And look, this Phantom should win here. Misses the juggle, man. I don't know if that was pressure. I don't know if that was the game. Then hey, look, he should have won it here. He tagged him out. Bro, this is crazy. It's the maddest match I've ever seen in my life. Because I was there. And everyone who was there, who witnessed this match, you guys witnessed history. Did these guys even shake hands afterwards? No, it don't seem like they shook hands afterwards. Yeah, guys, this was the craziest match I've ever witnessed. So, you know, people talk about key charging being disrespectful. There's so many layers to disrespect. For me, I don't care if someone key charges, right? It's part of the game. But he chose not to shake his hand. And I think he won the game from that moment. I think that kind of nerves hit Phantom. Phantom was like, yo, what do I do now? Shall I beat his ass? Or, you know, what do I do here? It's a crazy moment in the Tekken world. It's a memory that I will live on forever. That's just what I miss doing events because of this moment. And I'm glad it made it in this brother's video. I didn't even know. It just showed up to my timeline. I was like, hold on, that's my event. You know, I spoke to Arthur, Devil, after that. And I said, wow, what a great talent you are. And he stopped competing simply because there was no money involved. The prize pool here was $1,000. Now they throw that for fun. If we had the Saudi money backing now, I would have loved to. I would have competed myself, guys. I would have I would have taken Tekken a little more serious. This brother stopped playing simply because it cost so much. He come from a tough background, and man, I want to thank both of them because they never got out of hand. A couple of things at the event got out of hand. I had to physically get people out, kick people out myself. Can you imagine? People at a Tekken event, people were fighting. It was mad, but it makes sense, right? At a fighting game event, there got to be some fights, and I had to deal with some people myself. I didn't have no security. I'm like, guys, what are you guys doing, man? Trying to ruin it for everyone. Man, that's a moment in history right there. So seeing this again years later, what made this even crazier for me was seeing the clip again on someone else's channel. And I was like, man, this matters. I'm part of Tekken history. These guys are part of Tekken history. So, but when you run events, you organize hundreds of matches, and sometimes you miss all of those matches. But this one has become part of history. And when the community starts sharing it and reacting to it and calling it legendary, it means, you know what? I still live on. My memory still lives on. And that's when you realize, guys, it meant something. So this is why grassroots events matter so much. The esports stuff, you're never going to get this. That's why it's boring, the esports stuff. You know, too professional, too PG, too woke. Legendary moments like that won't happen on a big stage, you know? So it's like the local scenes, events like Lionz Den, who let you be yourself. Because that's where players can just be themselves. Talk trash, and you know what? Shake hands afterwards. We visited a Lionz Den classic, a Tekken classic, a Tekken World Classic. One of the most disrespectful moments. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for making this event special. I see people talking about it all the time in streams. If you've been around long enough as I have been, you know these stories become part of the culture. And who knows? Maybe the next legendary moment might happen at another event. If you guys enjoyed me revisiting this moment, smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what did you think of the match. If you were there, let me know what you think of the match, how it was. And if you like the video and want to continue with my story, hit the subscribe button. Ozzy is out. Peace.